very strong boss, and I had wanted to be a hairdresser since I was the age of 14. And so when she said to me, what would you like to do in 5 years? I turned around and said, I want to be you. And so I actually went down to her before I opened a Lean Designing Cart and said, are you sure you're not ready to sell yet? And she was like, not yet, but when I am, it's all yours. And so that's when I thought, right, this is where I want to be. When I first took over Sunset, it was a shock to the system. Needing to decorate, needing to bring in better products because the products that was being used was not up to the results that I had been trained in, because I'd been trained very highly. Staff, getting to know them and what their goals and achievements were. And also there was an amount of battling between still wanting to be there for my children, who were 7 and 5, and also wanting to be there for everyone else and clients needing a lot from me. I think people that know me would probably say, and they did say at the time, at 31, with a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, do you think that you should be starting your own business? The one advice I would give, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what you want to do. Don't listen to what other people may think or say to you. Always run and always experience things, because if you don't experience them, you never will know whether or not that was meant to happen or not. And this was meant to happen. And I'm so proud that I was able to achieve what I've been able to achieve, and then be able to look at my children and see them achieve what they're going to achieve in their life. You ultimately, when you take on a business, you learn far more than what you ever thought that you could. From getting your head around accountancy work, to paying wages each week, from learning about people's personalities, to making sure that you have the stock in place, to making sure that you're making people's dreams come true when they come into the salon to see you. So there is a lot. You can never literally just turn around and say there is just one thing, because there isn't. That I've ever really hated something or loved something as a hairdresser, and an all-round hairdresser, which is what I class myself to be. I'm not a massive fan of really blue, really pink, really green, but I do recognise that people love that. And some of the trends where they've come back into it after you've seen it at the very beginning of your career, and then it's coming back towards you and you think, oh yeah, I remember that, but they've given a different spin on it. Some of the names that they're coming out with now makes me giggle. I think baby lights was the one thing that was like, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, but that wasn't called that 20 years ago, but we're still doing it exactly the same. Salon growth, of how we've managed to materialise the salon into today's world, to productivity, to employing so many different personalities and seeing those people grow within the environment that we've set, and then even move on to their own salon, who I'm immensely proud of, and their own careers as well, not necessarily just staying within the salon environment, even though it is nice when people stay on for longer periods of time, and I have also been lucky in that respect too. Being part of someone's special day and seeing the photographs afterwards has also been a gift, really. My whole time, from the moment I started hairdressing at 14 right the way up to now, and also including in that 20 years of having this salon, and then being able to, in that 20 years to take on a second salon, there is multiple different things.